Do 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 do. That sounds pretty good. Now the other option we need to figure out is, do we want this to have Macintosh graphics, IBM 5151, the Zenith ZVM 1240, Commodore 1084, an IBM 8503, an LCD screen, or the classic Macintosh? What monitor are we playing this game on? Dun, 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 dun. You're voting for the green IBM, and that Ultimate Noob wants a Macintosh. Green's pretty nice. Well, it's hard to decide. Green might just be slightly, like, in-your-facey, whereas this is a nice Game Boy-ish muted. Let's mess around with Macintosh for a little bit. For a wee bit. Thanks for making this game, Lucas Pope. Yeah, no one wants LCD. That does not look fun. No fates solved. Pile 1. Lost at sea, 1803, the good ship Obra Dinn. Built in 1796, London. 800 tons, 18-foot draught. Captain R. Witterell, crew of 51 men. The last voyage to the Orient, Cape Rendezvous, Uninet. Contact the East India Company's London office for enquiries or testimony. Is it John Cena? Is John Cena doing a project on the 80s? The Honorable East India Company. Attention! Chief Inspector, Insurance and Claims, London office. The Obra Dinn has returned. Dispatch to Falmouth immediately and prepare a full assessment. Now, are we saying the 80s as in the 1980s? Or are we doing the 1800s? I hope you're paying attention. This is your homework right here.
Company man woke me up. Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn.
The Obra Dinn.
Not many eager for that job. Seems a bit late if you ask.
It's not too late.
What's in the box?
I don't know. Hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! How?
With rope.
Carefully.
You're doing a project in the 1980s. Is that history for you people? What's in the box? The graphics are very interesting in this game. The ocean's just a calm black disc. Begin your ascent. What's in the box? What's in the box? It looks weird. Hey, where's my box? No, don't go back down. I was joking. I was joking. No! No, we're locked in. I hope you're happy, you jerk. I wanted to make one joke about you not sending my box up. You had a choice between the 1950s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, or 2000s. And you chose the 1980s. Well, you could talk about such things as the Back to the Future franchise. That's going to be unpopular with your class. The movie Alien. You could probably make an argument for that being 80s. It's technically 70s. Parachute pants. That's more 90s. No one knows what happened in the 80s. There's a locked... Oh! Hello, sir. Oh yeah, Terminator. That is also a locked door. Make your paper about the death of disco. Alright, that door opened. Oh!
It's too heavy!
What's this complaining about? What are you whining about down there? You didn't even try. You're in the same position you were in before. I imagine I need to give you rope. Is this a horror game? I believe it's more of a mystery game. We're here to, like, figure out...
Too heavy! Lift it yourself!
How do you want me to lift it? This room is the it's too heavy room. I mean, the weight of my responsibilities are too heavy! Does he want me to go down there? Lift with your knees. It's too heavy! Fine, fine. Just carry it up there myself. Yeah, you want to lift with your back, not your knees.
It's too heavy. Take it yourself or open it here.
It's too heavy. Alright, what we got? A book? It's lovely. It's a lovely book. D. Return of the Obra Dinn, a catalogue of adventure and tragedy. Preface. I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expected this day to come, and my every intention was to tell you the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first. All will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. Signed, Henry Evans. Kisses and huggies. Man, really letting me do all the work here, huh? A lot of murders. A lot of unholy captives. Soldiers of the sea. It's got a scary ship we're on. And the doom is many pages. The bargain, the escape, the end. And the glossary. No, don't go backwards. Exit. Exit the book. How do we get out of this book? Free me. Fine. That's a Professor Oak-type ship. I need you to find all the Pokemon, including the dead ones, the ones that are extinct, and the fossils. I would like nothing more than to not be reading this book right now. The escape button does random things. Let me out. Release me! Let me go. Let me go. I don't understand. I've pressed every button on the keyboard. How do we get out of the book? Tab is open, close book. Oh. Oh, we're free. Alright, what else we got in here? Memento mortem. Remember death. Hey, you remember Death? Did you go to college with Death? Bye. Now listen, you're my Uber ride back. Don't go anywhere. If you fucking leave, I'm gonna give you a 0-star rating, and then I'm gonna call a Lyft home. It's too heavy! We got a zoom button. Ring the bell. Ring it. Ring it! 0 stars. Game doesn't let me ring the bell. So how's everybody doing? That seems like a strange function for a pocket watch.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells!
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Which is my fist! Oh no, it was a gun. Oh, look at this! We get to like recreate crime scenes. You know, for what I assume was a flintlock pistol, that's a lot of damage. It is a flintlock. Yeah, it looks like this guy didn't fare so well when his neck opened up from musket ball. What do you got in the room with you, Captain? Hey, let me in. I imagine this magical floating door is how we leave the memory. Oh no, it's happening us own! Everything's going black! Yeah, shockingly accurate. I guess he is pretty close. Oh, are we cataloging here? Holy shit. I mean, this is how I write a book. Start on page 123 and then go straight to 125 and 26. Who is this? How did they die? Oh. Oh my, the door is opened. Make sure we're not missing any other secrets here. Alright, we got this gentleman. Knife in mouth, ascending the stairs. I imagine his plan is to jump in through the skylight. This is a thinker right here. Ooh, there's a cage. But why? The Obra Dinn has so many mysteries to solve. And the captain's still keeping his damn ass in the way. Oh, look, the blood trail has a little bit of an arc to it. Splort. Oh yeah, man, old dueling pistols, very inaccurate things. Hey, that opened the captain's door. Is the skylight bashed in? It's not. How did you die, Captain? Dun dun.
Where are they? Must be in here someplace.
They're looking for shells.
They're at the bottom of the sea.
That's a lie.
What'd you do? Oh no, mein Capitan! Now I can't tell if he successfully stabbed this guy in the shoulder, or if he's just poking him with a broom handle, but I can tell you, this guy got a nice slice in with his knife. Not looking good for that guy. He did make his way in. Oh ho ho! Oh no, here's Knife Guy. Knife Guy is still on the way. Let me get this straight. When they were building the captain's quarters, they were like, we gotta give him a balcony. He's gonna get bored. Hey, definitely not Brazilian. How's it going? Who is this? How did they die? We gotta fill in more pages, or...? This unknown soul met an unknown fate. A guy in hat. Oh, we have to fill out the book. The blurring indicates you don't have sufficient information to determine their identity. Their fate may be known and can be entered now. Trying to name them while their face is blurred would be unproductive. Jeff. His name is Jeff. Oh, you're just watching Data Boy on YouTube? I feel like I accidentally uploaded episode 4 before episode 3, but I hope no one noticed. Alright, so hat guy. Was he the one that was knifed, or was that someone else that was knifed? It's old-timey, so I'm guessing it's Geoff. He's wearing a beanie. So I'm guessing this is Hat Boy. Hat Boy died via knife. Yeah. Alive, axed, burned, clawed, clubbed, crushed, decapitated, drowned. Jeepers! Eaten, electrocuted, expired, froze, killed, knifed. Knifed by an unknown attacker. Location of the corpse. Alright, that's already in place. Others were present. Oh, good, good. Where are they? Must be here someplace. That's a lie. So they're looking for shells. But while we're in the memory, I don't think we're allowed to, oh, guns on the ground. So this is the guy who shot a dude. This is long hair boy. Why, hello there, Kotai. We're trying to solve a very old murder. Sorry, we're trying to solve a series of very old murders. I'm very excited to find out what's going on with, skydiving knife man here. It's a bit of a detective mystery game. I think long hair boy might be the captain. Unknown attacker. Oh god. Captain? Right, I think that's the captain. Who is this? How did they die? Captain! So yeah, the guy who got shot was shot by the captain. He met an unknown fate. We already listed that they got knifed. Sky knifing dive man. It is. It's the captain. I can line it up. Yep, that's the man right there. I need to this boy. Skydiving knife man. He's in the background part of the picture. He's always been above everyone. He likes falling down from high places. So this guy got knifed. You know, the captain's not dead. He's being actively stabbed in the shoulder. He's not dead. Oh, don't care about the gun, I guess. Fine, whatever. Wait a minute. Maybe that was the first mate? Alright, who is this? How did they die? Outside the captain's quarters. So we don't know who it is, but we know they got shot. Boop! Arrow, cannon, gun. Ooh, if someone gets shot with a cannon, that's gonna be a messy one. Shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. I believe he was shot by the captain. So this unknown soul was shot by Captain Robert. Captain, location of corpse. Others were present. Unknown soul was knifed by Captain. Others were present. And that's all we've solved so far in this book of mysteries. Fancy hat boy. So this is the dude who got knifed. Captain made it out of the room? Oh, hello there, pile of bones. Doot. This sounds like drowning or strangulation. That sounded like, yep. Heavy thwacking. Is the captain, like, in the nude, or is it just the way the game is rendering his clothes? I can't tell if he's utterly naked or not. His shoulder's bleeding, so he definitely got stabbed by this gentleman who got knifed in the neck. And this is our skydiving Navy SEALs gentleman. So he pulled the spear out of his own shoulder and used it to utterly bludgeon this dude's face in. Who's Beardo? This is Knife Boy. And we're pretty sure this is the captain. But utterly naked. He kills in the nude. Oh, vision's going dark! He's giving a hot blowy. Who is this? How did they die? You know, based on this picture, I couldn't tell you, but I can tell you that this guy got clubbed by the captain. The captain has a high body count so far. Like, goodness me. Captain's a beast. What else can we learn from this particular... Ooh, hi there. That was confusing. Huh? Huh? Captain's wife, maybe? Unknown soul. Ah, I forgot to turn off these noises. Get out of here. Firefox, end process. Alright. So I don't know if she's dead. She might just be sleeping. Which is what you tell your kids when the dog isn't home. She's just sleeping somewhere, don't worry about it. So, knifed, clubbed, he's stabbed but alive. Shot? Any other fun adventures going on up here right now? No changes up here. Alright, we're ready to go back through the mystery door. It's either a mutiny or a reverse mutiny, or magic seashells. Let's not throw out the possibility of magic seashells yet. Where'd the captain get to? Additionally... Oh, I'm gonna say suicide here with Captain. And she never got out of the bed. It's the captain's wife, alright. Oh! Oh my! Oh jeez! This is an unexpected twist. Oh jeez! Jeff! Jeff, what happens? Alright, tattoo guy was ripped in half by a kraken. This is our Navy SEALs knife tooth man. So we know what happened to him. So she got like utterly fucked by what looks like part of the rigging here. It's not the main mast, but it's certainly one of the mast poles. It's the Kraken! Well, now we know what happened to her. No, I'm not done! I'm not done! What page will the Kraken be on? Page 72, the Doom. The corpse was moved post-mortem. Oh, so she was dead the entire time. Alright, this unknown soul is... which means they can now be identified. Use the book and the pocket watch to gather information and deduce their identity. Revisit memories on the ship using the pocket watch to study relationships, appearances, and also activities. Use the book's maps, crew manifest, and artist sketches, along with individual conversation logs to find clues about names, relationships, appearance, and roles. There are 60 people on the ship when it left England. Determining everyone's identity and fate will not be easy. Decisive information is rare. You will have to make assumptions using partial information. Some identities may only be revealed through a process of elimination. Good luck. Listen, we're just gonna call them all Jeff, and it's gonna be fine. Alright, we're looking for... Captain's wife. Finley Dalton. Passenger. So we have an unknown. Abigail Hoscott. What's the captain's name? Robert Whittle. So Abigail Hoscott Whittle. Or Witterell. So this is who that is. That's the captain's wife. Crushed? By rigging. This may or may not be correct. Fates are validated in sets of 3. Correctly identify at least 3 people and their fates to have the information typeset into the book. Oh, you might have got it, or you could be an idiot. Corpse was moved post-mortem. Others were present. 10 others were present. Martin! Let us continue our... Oh, pocket watch. Calm the hell down, pocket watch. I don't think my hand's supposed to be doing this the entire time. His penis was a vibrating pocket watch. Get that out of me! Look out! Stop it! Oh, I don't know what I just did. Everything's gotten all wibbly wobbly. I don't know what I did. I'm sorry, stop it. What do you want? What do you want from me? The real mystery is what I'm supposed to do now. I'm sorry I pressed spacebar. Is that what you want? You want an apology? Please, God. Please. This is Lilo and Stitch ice cream guy? Yes, she was looking for Martin. Oh, wow, pocket watch, thank God. The game at no point presented me with controls. Why can't I move? Whoa! Follow the light. Yep, I remember when that was here. This is a trippy game. Oof, ah. The Kraken is just like, I got something. I'm going to rip whatever it is in half. Is that a doggy? Is it a cow? The hell is that? It looks like a shadow puppet. Oh, he's throwing a gun. Let's see, with Captain Hat here. This dude knows how to be safe in a situation. Next to a big pole. And this guy's just he's screwed. He's being ripped in half. There's no coming back from that. This man's being very brave. You understand 0% of what's happening right now. So, the Obra Dinn is a ship that went missing. It was part of the East India Trading Company. And we're sent in to figure out what's going on. How did this man die? Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you exactly how he died. He was torn apart by a beast. I don't know who the hell he is. Oh, the wiggly hand's back. I got Abraham Train Keep. We have Jebediah Top Hat. We have Long Arm Pole Shaft. And we got Ragey McBadass. All present that day. And then we have Mr. Sleepyface. Whose story would I like to know more about? Guy who got ripped in half, pretty solid on the details there. What about the goat? Or the, like, horrifying demon creature they have in a cage? Long Arm Pole Shaft is Lilo and Stitch Ice Cream Man? Alright, let's hang out with Long Arm Pole Shaft. Or not. There's someone else the story wants me to go into, and it's the sleepiest to sleeperson. Jeremiah Dabber. Go, my wispy friend. Take me on a journey of imagination. Hey, is my Uber still down there? Better not go anywhere. I paid you to wait. Here we go!
Get to the main bit, quick!
Alright, that sounds like a man being ripped in half. So far, the things we know is it's been attacked by a kraken. That much is clear based on what we're learning right now. What is that? Looks like an explosion. We also know that post this attack, after this had happened, there was a mutiny of some kind. Yes, the boat was found, and we are currently investigating the boat. Trying to determine what's going on. But we also know, like, after this, the survivors were fighting over something about shells. People are accusing the captain of having hid them somewhere. And so the captain, like, just raging badass style murdered, like, multiple people that were trying to break into his cabin. So we're like, oh, it's gonna be a story about a mutiny. And then we found out, like, this shit goes down. It's like, okay, it's a little bit more than a mutiny. Big chin, big hat man. The doom that came to old Valeria. Who is this? How did they die? I don't know. I don't know which person you're talking about there. Is it Mr. Ropeyson? This guy's fucked. Oh, never mind. He's not that bad off. He's actively, like, making sure he doesn't go flying away. Although one of these ropes... Never mind. No, he's probably fucked. If this is all one rope, he's gonna be ripped in half. Not from the tentacles, but from the rope. Schrodinger's make contact. If I could figure out how to do that, that would be great. Oh, this guy fell down the stairs with, like, 7 loaded muskets. Arr! Oh yeah, no, they were all kind of screwed when a giant kraken showed up. Yeah, I don't have any death on screen right now, so I couldn't tell you how any one of these people died. I can tell you that they tried their best. Alright. I feel like we're going back to what we were just at. Part 6 of 8, The Doom. So yeah, we've seen this. I'm just curious about if I can identify which one of those people is a smear on the ground. This is where the body was. No, there's not enough information right now for me to figure out how that guy died. This game is confusing. My friend, mysteries are confusing. And we're here to solve mysteries. Alright, we got this guy. Torn in half by a kraken. That was an easy one. He was shot by the captain. He had his neck cut by the captain. He had his skull bushed in by the captain. And then... the wife is how we made our way into kraken territory. We haven't done this pile of bones. This might be the captain. Doo-doo!
Abigail, your brother, my friend, I shot him dead.
Alright, Abigail's brother is the one we shot. Or one he shot.
I'll be with you soon, my love.
He definitely shoots himself.
Please forgive me
Here comes the bang.
for everything.
It's coming. Shot himself through the chest. Not a great way to do that. Do do do. Do 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 do. Yes, Abigail is the lady in the bed. We've identified her and how she died. She died when the rigging came crashing down on top of her, so she's already dead in this moment. And we now know the captain shoots himself after he murders these three guys. And this one is Abigail's brother. So we have like a lead on Beardo here. Problem is we don't know what Abigail's maiden name is. Everything's going dark. Goodbye, Capitan. So, suicide for the captain. Inside the captain's quarters, no one else was present. Who is this? How did they die? I'm pretty sure we know who this is, alright? It's Captain. Captain, my captain. Crushed, drowned, eaten, exploded. Poisoned. Suicide. By gun. Captain Robert shot himself. Was Marcus Abby's brother? Somewhere in here we have a list of names. Q. The crew. So she was... the hell's the captain's name? Oh my god. Whatever, I don't remember. Marcus. Alright, Marcus would be helpful. Let's... Wow. Tab. That was on a page. I feel like it was in the 70s. Nope, that's the Doom. This took place after the Doom. Bargain, the escape, the end. It was at the end that happened. So, this unknown soul was shot with a gun by Cabot Robert. So this unknown soul is Abigail's brother. And you heard Marcus. He's not the first mate, the second mate, the third mate. Looking for Marcus. Marcus Gibbs, the carpenter mate, American. But Abigail is from Scotland, and the captain's from England. Marcus Gibbs. Robert Whittle. Abigail Hoskett Witterell. Hoskett. It's possible she took her last name as a middle name? Unlikely. We go to the dialogue again. I do believe we can. Now, do you remember where we heard that dialogue? Shot your brother. Was it for his suicide we heard that line? Abigail, your brother, my friend, I shot him, dead, I'll be with you soon. It's not that one. So yeah, we didn't hear Marcus in the suicide note there. It could be during the doom when she was running outside. It's the first mate? Look at the name. Alright. First mate. You don't have sufficient information to determine this person's identity. Oh, so apparently we don't have enough information to identify the guy who was clubbed, but the person who was shot, that's what we're looking for. This other person was knifed, we're looking for shot. This guy. We do have enough information. Hoskett, you're right! So it was, she took her last name as her middle name. So it is the first mate, also from Scotland. Good work, Brazilian. We got 3 people right. Captain Robert shot himself. He shot his first mate, Abigail's brother, and she was crushed by rigging. We did it, team! We solved 3 mysteries. Hey, Grim. Alright, we figured out 3 fates of individuals here on the Obra Dinn. Whose corpse was I just talking to? It was that one. So we did her, him. That door's closed. These guys, we need to identify them, but we got how they died. You like puzzles. So I like this kind of puzzle game quite a bit. Like, puzzle games are fun. I really like narrative puzzle games. Like, murder mysteries are something I can definitely get behind. Hell yeah, 2 more days until John Wick. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna be doing Old Bloodborne in a little while. And I'll certainly help you. Hey. Oh no, well, we got 4 X's there. I only solved 3 of them. Capitan. And yeah, we could help folks that want to do specific bosses. I will happily co-op. You got your boom hammer ready to go? So Grim wants help fighting a new game plus 5 version of Ludwig. So we're gonna have to get a gang together and see if we can take care of that. That's gonna be a rough one. Ooh! Now, this is a fun thing that I don't think I'll ever have a chance to talk about ever again. So you see the dot pattern? I do halftone dotting for a screen printer. I do color separations for t-shirts and other apparel. And halftone dotting is how you make colors. You take a red and you take a yellow and you take a blue and you merge them all together and you make new colors using those depending on the percentage of each. And you do that via halftone dotting, little tiny dots that overlap with each other. However, if those dots overlap in a very specific way, you get something called a moire pattern, which is why we're seeing like this weird bullseye right here. I never thought we'd have an opportunity to talk about this on stream, but like it makes things look weird when you overlay them on top of each other, and we're getting that effect right here because of how the dots are coming together to form a nice little bullseye pattern. Look at that. Super neat. It's Lawrence now. Alright, Lawrence might be tougher for me to help you with because I don't think I'm at Lawrence yet. Although once I open the church doors, we'll be fine. Alright, below decks. The game will scale us up to be appropriate for New Game Plus 5. They do handle password matchmaking quite well in Bloodborne. We don't have to worry too much about being underleveled or overleveled. Although weapon scaling doesn't happen. Alright, this guy, pretty sure I could figure out how he died. Nope, you don't have to be on the same difficulty. It will scale you up. The only thing that doesn't scale is your weapon stats. So yeah, this guy got crushed by a cannon. These guys are falling down the stairs, but they make it out just fine. Yeah, Lawrence isn't too bad because it is part of the same area that Ludwig is part of. So we should be able to help you with that fight. Lawrence is a bitch of a fight, though. Franklin, no! Alright, we got a tricorned hat dude there. This man's trying to kill a white whale. This guy's missing some crucial parts. Wait, really? Did we just identify a headless body? Yes, it was a man with a top hat. No, wait! Wait! I've helped people in higher New Game Plus before. It scales your stats up. The only thing that doesn't scale is your weapon. So, like, if I were to bring you into my game and your brand new account, like, you never did anything, you would be as powerful as me, but your weapon would still be, like, a level 1 weapon. So only your stat scaling would go up. Alright, so this guy got crushed by a cannon. Oh god! My hand! It wants to tell me something! It really wants to tell me about... about this guy. I see him! About the man with no head! His secrets must be told! No, I don't have any plus 10 weapons. Not on the current character, anyway. I do have other characters that do have multiple plus 10 weapons. Let's see. One Blood Rock is in Nightmare of Mensis. There's 2 in the DLC. Both are in the late areas. And then, of course, there's Infinite in the other bits. Light the fuse! Oof. Oh, this guy got blowed up. That's a rough way to go. Oh, never mind. He didn't get blowed up. He got shot by a goddamn cannon. Jesus. Gotta say, the soundtrack, really good at conveying the scope and epicness of what's going on here, even though it's just a bunch of, like, floating stills. Anyway, Chalice Dungeons is the word I was looking for while I was being absorbed by this man who got bisected by a fucking cannonball. After the 23rd, you'll be asking about Slay the Spire questions? Sure. And we can play more Slay the Spire once that comes out. Even though I'll be playing on PC, it'll still be relevant to it's the same game on both. I'm not a great source of knowledge. I've never 100%ed Slay the Spire. I'm still trying to beat the heart. I should really play that more and actually make progress on the heart. Alright, we got a guy who got shot by a goddamn cannon. And he's Sir Top Hattington. Oh, Top Hat. Top Hat got shot by a cannon. Exploded. Shot by cannon. By an unknown attacker? Now that's interesting. I would argue that he didn't get shot on purpose, going by what we just saw. I am a fan of both the silence and the defect. I'm not a huge fan of the ironclad. You know what? I think beast does count. There's a tentacle wrapped around the cannon. There is a dude underneath the cannon. Didn't even notice him. He's gonna be tough to identify. Oh, he's the guy that got crushed by the cannon, right? Yeah, yeah! Oh no. Oh, I guess it's time to do crushed by cannon guy. Yes, that is the silent. He's probably my favorite. I like poison builds, and the silent has the best poison build. Where is he? Listen, just when the compass comes out, press the button. Just press it! Yes, he does make Reaper from Overwatch sound sometimes. Belay that spanking! Oh god. Alright, this guy got crushed to death. Oof, ah. Doesn't look great for that guy either. Like, it's not a traditional horror game. Like, it's not supposed to be, like, jump scary or, like, setting a tone that's like, ooh, I'm scared. But I think this does count as a horror game. Like, the events happening are horrific, and it's told in such a slow slideshow fashion that it's just... a weird sense of dread permeates the whole thing. Moving your TV. Good work. Some good tasty noises, yeah, right? Oh, I forgot to do this! Captain Picard! No! Yeah, I'd say it's horror enough. It's the kind of horror game you can actually play. I like this game quite a bit. It's like the perfect mix of like a narrative, perfect mix of horror, and then there's the mystery slash puzzle element, which is really, really entertaining. And then Soul was blasted by a cannon by a... no, not a foreign enemy. A beast. Ooh, you think there's gonna be like a pirate attack at some point? We have foreign enemy listed there. Alright, how'd Baldy die? I didn't notice him. Crushed by a loose cannon. So there's the guy crushed by the cannon. We have Baldy. We have Beardo. A PowerPoint show of how everyone fucking died. We have quite a few more mysteries here. Ooh, a new door opened. Alright, I'm pretty sure we could assume that this guy didn't make it. That's Captain Picard. Stop looking at Captain Picard. Oh, this is Sir Top Haddington. I feel like we figured out how he died already. Oh, there's the door. It's showing us the way out. So I don't think these two are dead. Except, like, one of them will be dead very soon. Like when this cannon goes off and rips Sir Top Haddington in half. And this is Sir Top Haddington, right? Right? Yeah, so we know this guy got shot with this cannon. And boy howdy did it happen at point blank range. That must have been a fucking adventure. This guy should have also been ripped in half by the cannon. And bone shards. This is Beardo. I think Beardo we can safely say is dead. That doesn't look like a living man. So I don't think this is Beardo. Torn apart. Location of corpse. Or is this Beardo? It doesn't look like he has a beard in that picture, but he definitely has a beard here. Open the book while examining a face to flip directly to sketch. Oh, nice. Looking for Beardy McBearderson. Jesus! I'm only just now looking at what this is a picture of. We have, like, a firing squad, and then a dude hung from the mizzenmast here with a bag on his head being shot by a firing squad. That's pretty intense. There's a lot more going on than just a Kraken fight. I could not tell you who Beardo is. Is this Beardo? No, that's Tattooey. There he is. Here's Beardo. That doesn't help me identify him. Yeah, that's definitely the picture of Beardo. He has a necklace. Beardo wears a necklace. We're trying to identify him. This guy got crushed. Now, do you think this counts as being crushed by the cannon or crushed by the beast? See, loose cannon doesn't seem right. I think we want to say crushed, but we want to say by the beast. Because he's being crushed by a cannon being pulled by the beast. Yeah, I'm gonna say beast. Definitely beast. Alright, so he's crushed by beast. We already got him. We don't know what happened to Captain Picard. I think we're ready to leave this particular arrangement. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Let's get out of here! Yeah, the cannon wasn't loose. That's why I think beast is the right answer. Alright, so we got that corpse. Any other skeletons? Skeletons! Oh, here we go. Dun. Just pooping. Is he being crushed while he poops? Oh no! Oh god, what a way to go! I'm guessing he was just out here pooping and then this, like, got him by surprise. I'm so sorry, dude. No one deserves to die that way. This guy's just like, oh my god. How badly did he need to shit? Because all he hears is the sound of pooping and then violent death. Wait, is this guy just a series of initials? I'm guessing he's the guy who did the sketches. So he didn't sketch himself, he sketched everyone else. That's why we're just getting his initials, ES. He's the artist. If someone's listed as artist, I think we can identify this guy. That's me. Holy god, right? On the bow. Location of corpse. Who is this? How did they die? Well, I'm gonna go with crushed by a beast while pooping. I don't know why it won't let me write that in there. The world deserves to know. ES. So let's first look. Artist, Edward Spratt. Easy peasy on that one. Welcome back, Pope. I'm glad you can now play your PlayStation 4 at your desk. It's the way to go. My system for playing PlayStation 4 at my desk is I have a series of HDMI cables, and then I have one that goes from my like area near my TV that specifically runs all the way around my room back to my computer monitor, and it has a HDMI extender attached to it. So I just swap out whatever I want from my TV into the extender, and that brings it straight to my computer monitor. Oh. Go, boy! What do you smell, boy? Lead the way! Yeah, I routinely get wrapped up in cables. Hey, Inazaku, how's it going? Inazaku, you showed up just after we found a man who, while pooping, was crushed to death by a kraken. So pooping became the sound of death. It was a very upsetting series of noises. Very upsetting series of noises.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane.
Ooh, we don't like Danes here.
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother.
Oh no.
That was an accident. The robes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Oh! Alright. Weird sci-fi outfit guy in drawing is clubbed to death by... Who is this? Guy who looks like a stereotypically angry pirate. And this guy's just like, oh, fuck me, man. Ooh, this guy has a mysterious box. Wearing a tie. What'd you miss? Were you here when we got to listen to a man having the shits, and that turned from pooping into the sound of being crushed to death by a kraken? Because that's still gonna haunt my fucking dreams. And right now we're finding out that someone is blaming an accident of their brother's death on this guy and taking violent revenge. Can we go through the pooping again? We can. At the very least, we can listen to the noises again. Who is this? How did they die? Oh, they were clubbed by an unknown attacker. The door is open. Right? This is Collared Shirt Man? Yeah, Collared Shirt Man was clubbed by whoever stereotype Pirate Man is. That guy watched, and that guy's just like, no one's gonna get my Captain Crunch. Holding his cereal box. And now we could definitely see this is a goat. Not an eldritch being of doom and horror like I thought. Anyway, let's listen to a man pooping again. Play it. Play it! I guess I have to talk to his corpse, so I'll go talk to his corpse real quick.